I got the bag and took off. I got the cash in the vault. Beating the pad with my thoughts. No, I can't sleep, you know I'm a toss. Running it up on the daily. Spinning the bread, I can't save it. Fuck it though, we feel amazing. Back then was broken, ain't no one could save me. I got the bag and took off.
What's up, guys? It's been a while since we've dropped an interview. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get Italian Tyson. They had to head out quick. I think one of their fighters got injured, so they had to go take him to get looked at. But we got Jroc's interview. Let's get to it.
Alright, guys, we here with Jroc. Bro, I said this earlier on, this other fight was really good, but I think this might be fucking fight of the year.
Yeah,
this was a good ass fight. So for the fans out there, if it's okay with you, what started all this with you and Italian Tyson?
Well, I was actually a fan of Italian Tyson. You know, I love his heart. He got the same heart as me, I believe. You know, we got that lion heart and we just want to battle, but you know, like online and stuff, like he's real disrespectful to people. Like a lot of people talk about his cockiness, stuff like that. I don't mind that in a fighter. I think you gotta have that swag. Yeah. It's okay to be cocky, but just don't be disrespectful to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd be online. He told me he was going to kill me out here and knock me out, and you know, all that kind of stuff. Which I understand, he's a young man, you know, 22. So, you know, I prayed for him. Me and my wife prayed for him. I hope he just takes this with a little bit of, you know, humbleness and learns from it, because you know, he's definitely got a good future. And like I said, I'm a fan. Just don't disrespect everybody. Just have a little bit of respect for, you know, your brothers in arms, and it's all good. Thanks for accepting the fight. You know, I've been looking forward to it, and I just hope you learn from it, and I pray for you.
And dude, it's cool that that you guys actually like got in there, bro. Like a lot of people will have that, right, that animosity, and then nothing will happen. You know, especially like when they're talking shit about fighting. Like, you see that in the UFC too, but it's cool that you guys actually like back that shit up, you know?
Yeah, and I knew he would. I knew he'd back it up, and I'm always down for a scrap, you know?
Yeah, as soon as I heard that you were fighting him, I was like, this is going to be a good fight. A good fight.
I've been looking forward to it, you know, ever since I first seen him. When I first got a hold of Streetbeefs, I seen him, and I knew he was a good fighter, you know? I know he's at the top of the game here, so that's just like when I called out Striker last month. I want to fight the best, and
that's one thing that I admire about you, man. And I'm not talking about any individuals or anything, but some fighters go and try to look for the easy fights or the easy sparring session in practice. But for you, man, I admire that. You're like, nah, I want him. You said he's the best? Okay, I want to find out.
Let me test myself. I mean, I grappled one time, and I hit the heavy bag twice since my fight with Striker. You know, most time I did is just work on cardio and stuff. That's really what I was trying to improve on. So,
did you have a game plan going in with Tyson?
Yeah, I did a lot of film on Tyson. Tyson is a great boxer.
Yeah,
you know, he's a phenomenal boxer. But from what my observation was that, you know, if he had an area that was suspect, it'd be the ground game. And no disrespect, but just that's where I felt like I would have the advantage if I took him to the ground. Props to him. He was a lot stronger than I thought he was going to be. Like for real, he was a lot stronger than I expected. But I just felt like if I took him to the ground, it would be my world.
Yeah, and I think he dominated that fight. He did very good too. But I think as far as control, you did great on that. I think you handled because somebody like that, man, you're gonna be hard to knock out. He's gonna be very hard to knock out. So, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do to get the win. So.
Yeah, we had that good exchange in the first round. You know, he busted my nose up, but I think I caught him with a good right too. And then, you know, in the second, I was like, okay, let me throw a feint out there and take him to the ground. And I think I dominated that second round. But the first and third, I think they were, you know, up in the air. But the whole beef thing, I don't even consider it a beef. You know, nothing was personal with me and him, and there was no real animosity. I wanted to fight him, and I just wanted to, you know, teach him a little bit of humbleness.
Awesome, dude. Well, you already know how we end this. You got 10, 15 seconds. Shout out whoever, whatever you want, man.
Hey, you guys heard me from last month. You know, I'm out here fighting for my brother Nathan. He passed away from overdose. I know you kind of, you know, had your experience. I seen your video. I'm glad you made it out. To anybody out there that's battling that drug addiction, I'm fighting for you guys. You know, you can overcome it. This is living proof right here. You know, get your mind right, set daily goals, put your faith in the Lord, and you guys can overcome it. I'm out here fighting for y'all. Y'all fight with me, and let's do this together.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
And that's it. Jroc is such a good dude, bro. Especially like since he fought for his brother, and especially like for the people who are addicted or were addicted. And that's just like something that I've had experience with, and I know plenty of people have too. So shout out to Jroc for just being a good ass dude, bro. Comment below and let me know who you think won that fight. Was it Tyson or was it Jroc? Peace.
Yeah, I got the bag and took off. I got the cash in the vault. Beating the pad with my thoughts. No, I can't sleep, you know I'm a toss. Running it up on the daily. Spinning the bread, I can't save it. Fuck it though, it feel amazing. Back then was broken, ain't no one could save me. I got the bag and took off.